Linnea is a new Geo Bow defense scaling 5-star lunar crystallize support. She reduces enemy Geo resistance, gives elemental mastery, increases lunar crystallize damage, and heals. In addition to all that support she provides, she also does a significant amount of damage. She is a tailor-made support for Zibai. Of the 3 lunar DPS characters, I decided to get Zibai. As such, Linnea is a perfect addition to my account. This is my journey of getting, building, and testing Linnea. Time to get Linnea. I didn't know where to go, but I think she works for like the Nodcry Adventurers Guild, so like, we're here. And oh my god, this NPC is annoying me. Skirt keeps looking at him. It doesn't matter, we're changing teams anyways. Let's go to my Zibai team, and who are we kicking out? Goro. You're gone. There's another Geo Bow user coming to town. Does this guy go away? I'm gonna hope he goes away at nighttime. Dude, you're a bum. You're out here 24/7. Go away. All right, let's claim our 600 primos and then 30 from a code. Now, if you take a look at the primo gem amount here, you can see we don't have enough to guarantee ourselves a 5-star. In fact, we are hoping we win our 50-50 because we're only at 4 pity. So let's see how many wishes we have in total. So we can get 70 from here, and then we have 13 here. So that's 83. Plus we're at 4 pity. Okay, so we can go to 87. So we're gonna get a 5-star. We just have to win our 50-50. Now I do have a plan for if I lose my 50-50, and it involves Hoyo vs HQ and a bazooka. Anyways, obviously I'm looking for a Linnea, but I'm also looking for 3 Iluas. I already have C6 Ino, C6 Noel, so those will just be free wishes if I get them. However, I would really like a C6 Ilua because C6 Ilua is better than C6 Goro. However, C6 Goro is better than a non-C6 Ilua in Zibai teams. I'm going to be running Ilua either way, so I just rather have him C6. Alright, let's do this. I pushed it off enough. Let's go. What is this, 13? Hey, for some reason I thought I started at 3 pity despite me literally just checking that I was at 4 pity, so I'm off by 1 for a little bit. The pity counter in the top left is the right pity. You're joking. I don't even get a character. I get the freaking sack bow? That's actually so annoying. Alright, 23. Give me an early 5-star. I kinda need it. I know again. Come on. This is 33 and we haven't gotten an Ilua. Okay, 4-star Ilua. Bro, please! I know I hate you. Alright, 43. Give me that early 5-star. Okay? And we... There is no way. The bell haunts me. Skirk, on Skirk's weapon, I got the bell so many times. On my standard only account, I got hit with the bell twice already, and I have only gotten like 10 4-stars in total. What is up? I swear, I'm about to start a petition to remove the bell from the game. I already lost count. I think this is 53. And it's Ino. And it's Ino. What is going on? What is going on? Well, there's really no way I'm getting a C6 Ilua at this rate. 63, and we got a 5-star. Okay, and we get hit with an Ino. But because I've been getting hit with so many Inos, that's unlucky, meaning I'll get lucky and get Linnea. What is that, 54? 55? 56? 57? Oh my god, just pull it off. 58? That's so annoying. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do now, guys. And we got an eye perception. I really needed to win that 50-50. It's nice I got an early 5-star, but I didn't have enough primo gems left to even get to soft pity, so my only hope was to get an early 5-star again. This made me really worried. Alright, I don't know what pity I'm at, but I'll have the pity counter up, so you guys will know, but we're just gonna go for it, cause like... Oh, there's an Ilua. That's nice. Oh boy. Another Ino. Oh boy, I'm so happy. Alright, this is the last 10 pull I have of primo gems. I don't even know what pity it was. It was like 30 something. We got an Ilua. Okay, there is hope. Alright, there is hope. Let me explain. First off, I do have some Genesis crystals from buying the Welkin Moon, but I also have 70 standard wishes, so let's just get some Stardust from here. I don't know what pity we're at. I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Just do 7-10 pulls. Alright, that's cool. We got a Barbara. Alright. You know what? We might get a 5-star here. Are you gonna get a 5-star? No? Okay. Candace. Fav. Ooh, Favlets. I need that. Alright, let's see what do we get in here. No 5-star. Okay. Kuki Shinobu. I don't even know if I have a 6. Oh, yeah, I do have her C6. Alright. Let's just see. Oh, wait. It froze there. Does that mean we get a 5-star? No? Oh, Kachina. That's why. I don't have Kachina yet. I was like, the game froze, implying something had to be loaded, but it was Kachina. Okay, and we should get a 5-star here, potentially, maybe, yes, no, yes, okay, who is it? Mona, okay, and a Fab Sword! Oh, baby! Now we have funds. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Bam. I wanted to use those Genesis crystals to get Nilu's skin, but I saved them, and I had more than enough, I just didn't, because I was worried something like this might happen. Just give me a 5-star. Just another sack bow. Give me 1 Illawa and a Linnea. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, we'll do single pulls. Hello, hello, hello. And we got Noelle. I think that's our first Noelle. Please just give me Linnea. We're doing single pulls because we're out here poor, okay? Just give me the Linnea. Nope. Okay. Come on, Linnea. Come home. Come home, Linnea. Come home. What are we at? What are we at, guys? You tell me, because I don't know what we're at, pity-wise. Alright, last pull. Literally the last pull. I don't have anything else after this. Well, that's depressing. I had extracted every single Primo Gem I could and still hadn't gotten Linnea. There was only one thing I could do at this point. Okay, I was tempted to do the big 100 or the 50, but I was like, you know what? We'll just do the 30 for now. Alright, let me just do that right there. Okay, wow, we have some Primo Gems again. I believe we're at 62 pity. I just looked back and I think we're at 62. So this will be 72? No 5-star, that makes sense. 2 Noelles, but not an Illawa. I need 1 more Illawa. Please. Because we're about to get our 5-star here. Hold on. Alright, this will be 82 and we'll get our 5-star here. It'll be Linnea. We know it's going to be Linnea. But we're looking for that Illawa. Alright, 75. 76. 77? Oh my god, we have to go late again. 78, there we go. There's the Linnea. 79, and it's Ino. Bro, I want another Illawa. There it is! Okay, okay, okay. It's fine that we lost our 50-50 because we got C6 Illawa with it. I really am not bothered that I lost all my Primo Gems and had to spend $30 on Linnea because I was able to get C6 Illawa. At least there's that silver lining, so my plan involving Hoyo HQ and a bazooka will not come to fruition. Okay, and Kachina's in the party. And Kachina's in the party, you little... Hold on. Yeah, I have a plan for you, alright. Get off my freaking party.
No! I messed up.
Oh, Columbina, why'd you have to res her? Why'd you have to res her? Alright. You get to live this time. There you are, Linnea. Look at her, she's so darn cute. Where's Lumi? Go, 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 eat Lumi! Okay, before I forget, let's do a recap of everything we got. First off, oh, what's this? What's this friendship thing? Linnea's Naturalist Archive. Okay. Oh, this is the thing where you can put, like, things on her backpack. Yeah, you can change this thing. So, recapping the characters we got Illawa to C6, yes, okay. That makes up for all of that little suffering there. All that suffering is okay. Okay, the D-Luke isn't too bad, because now we got him to C6, alright? Meaning I can start getting those Masterless Stellar Fortuna. It sucks to lose my 50-50, but that is another silver lining. I can even use the Constellation Selector on D-Luke to get my first Masterless Stellar Fortuna. Anyways, that's all I got from all that wishing because I already had C6 Noelle and Ino. Technically I had more stuff, but it's weapons and other stuff I got from the standard wishes I did. Next up is to build Linnea. I'm gonna go over the artifacts I put on her quickly because I was rambling and got distracted in the moment. I pre-farmed the Obeyed set for her. I got this pretty good flower with all useful stats for her. A feather that missed a crit roll, but it's okay because it hit defense %. A pretty bad sands that hit flat HP a few times. An onset goblet that unfortunately rolled attack twice. And a crit damage circlet with no crit rate substat. Weapon-wise, we have... where is it? A 3-star weapon, the slingshot. Well, bam, and it gives crit rate. Now what's our stats looking like? 66%, but it's okay because her ascension stat, so I can't level her up because we need these. So let's go collect these. All right. And, oh, there it is, the new area in Mondstadt. Linnea needs this new Mondstadt local specialty that you can get in the new area, so I went to get them. Along the way, I also got to take a look at the new area. Oh my god, like her like coat or whatever, it glows. Like the stuff on the edge, it glows a little bit. Oh. Well, boom. I haven't seen one of these in forever. Actually, I have. On the standard only account, I have. Wait, I just had a brain blast. Doesn't Linnea's thing capture them? Oh my god, she captures them. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. Oh no, I need to collect them. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm a dummy for that. I just gotta talk about it. I already showed it off a little, but her exploration talent basically allows her charged attack while not in combat to act like the Omni Ubiquity Net to capture critters, but it also does this right here to get materials. Watch this. Boom. Get him, Lumi. Slurp him up. Yes! Oh, that's so fun. Whoa! Look at that. Hold on. Well, boom. That's cool. Hold on, this will be fun. Lumi, do your thing. Get him! Yes! No, see, another one wants to steal my Lumi. Or not Lumi, my moths. Go away! I'm about to be that guy in a second. But look, alright? I need him myself. Yo, hold on now. Yo, Varka bring the guns back from Nodcry or what? What's with this? Oh, I forgot to put wings on her. These wings are so ugly, but they match. So if we count this one I can't find, plus the 2 I accidentally caught, and we add that 3 to this, there's 29 in the world. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go begging so bad. Apparently there are more of these moths in a new area called the Temple of Space, but I didn't know that at the time, and it's still not enough to fully level her. It annoys me to no end that they will release a character with a new local specialty, because there's never enough to get the character to max. This is the predicament I found myself in. I wanted to show off a fully built Linnea, so I had to go to other people's worlds. Let's get to it. Let's not join anyone or request to join anyone that has a Linnea profile picture. This person's not talking to me. They're teleporting away. Where are you going? Okay, we're getting jumpy. You need to get typey, bro. Type yes. Oh, we're desynced. There we go. Oh, this guy's so lucky I'm here. You're so lucky I'm here, pal. Oh my, wait. They might be Spanish. Oh my goodness. So because I just spammed requests on everyone, I found myself in the world of a Spanish-speaking player. Luckily, I took Spanish in high school, so I was able to communicate with them in broken Spanish. It took me a while to figure out what to say, but I asked them if I could collect materials for Linnea. Okay, they said yes. This is what I get for just spam joining people. I collected the moths as fast as I could so I wouldn't embarrass myself any longer with my poor Spanish. After finishing, I still had to say thank you and goodbye, which I think I did a pretty good job doing. Okay, we are at 45 out of 168. The next player I joined knew exactly what I was looking for, probably because I was Linnea. The same second I asked to collect Linnea's materials, they asked if I was looking for them. They kindly said yes, and I was off to get them. I even swapped to Skirk so I could zoom around a little faster. We're at 69. We need like 100 more. I was able to find some more people that were willing to let me collect their moths without any problems. I did have some more fun encounters though. Oh! Okay, so this guy has Linnea already. I'm not gonna be yoinking his stuff. Okay, this guy's got jokes. I said, could I eat the moths in your world? And he's like, cook first. They might upset your stomach. Uh-oh, someone just joined this guy's world. I'm gonna be fighting for the mats. No, they left! No! The host told the player I was already collecting their moths, so they left before I could say anything. I didn't mind sharing. I thought it would have been fun if we raced to collect as many as we could. That way we would both get some. Sadly, my fun idea didn't get to happen. I'm looking at the recording and it took me 56 minutes to go through everybody's worlds. Just to get these. But we got them. And we're not even done yet, because I need to get the boss material too. Yep, I was an hour and a half into getting materials for her, and there was still more. But at least this would be the last thing. I leveled Linnea from 1 to 40 because I planned to use her to fight the boss. This would be my first taste of combat with her. After fighting the boss a few times, I ascended and leveled her to 60. From the boss, I got this really good pyro goblet. Yo, what is this pyro goblet I just got? Hold on now, that's a high roll on crit rate, crit damage, natural full roll. I'm just gonna all in it. I can't all in it. Okay, HP, we're already cooked. Crit rate, energy recharge, HP. Oh my, what is that disgusting roll? Hold on now, we can actually just change that right there. Hold on, let me just do that. What the heck? Dude, that HP is disgusting. I'm so disappointed in that because elemental goblets are so hard to get, and this one is a natural force substat with crit rate and damage high rolls. I honestly might re-roll it even more in the future because it is so good. I fought the boss a bunch more times and was able to get her to 90. I then claimed her free standard wishes. Okay, so she's level 90? We have a weapon on her, we have artifacts on her, no constellations on her, and we just gotta level up her talents. Okay, there we go, her talents are 399. Yeah, I leveled up her normal attack just because I felt like it. Okay, so here's our final build for the time being. I do plan to get her better stuff in the future. 85% crit rate, 155% crit damage, obviously we can do better on that. 187 elemental mastery, which is good. It does matter, but also you don't want to go for it as the main thing. And that's because you want to go for defense, which she has 2,100 of. I don't know how good that is, but that's what I got. One more thing to note is I have her at 104% energy recharge. Yes, I have a single ER stat, and it's on the circlet that I'm gonna get rid of soon. It's not like it matters. You can burst with her every other rotation. You don't have to burst with her every rotation unless like you need Zibai to stay above 90% HP for Harbinger of Dawn. We have her on Slingshot, which gives her 31.2% crit rate. Artifacts are 4-piece Obate of Morning Star and Moon. Constellations, none. Talents 399. I want to explain her kit quickly. There is nothing inherently special about her normal attacks other than her being a bow user, which makes her charged attack do geo damage. Her skill has two forms, a single tap version and a repeated tap version. In both of them, they summon Lumi to attack enemies even when Linnea is off field. The single tap version summons Lumi in the superpower form, where Lumi will occasionally do a big hit of lunar crystallize damage if moondrifts are nearby. The repeated tap version causes Linnea to feed Lumi gemstones, which results in an instance of massive lunar crystallize damage, and Lumi will be put into the standard power form. The standard power form doesn't have any lunar crystallize hits like the superpower form does. The difference between the single and repeated tap version is very simple. The single tap summons Lumi to do a lot of damage over time, whereas the repeated tap frontloads a lot of the damage. From what I've heard, single tap is generally better, but there are situations where the repeated tap is preferred. It's also a lot more fun because it makes a bigger number. Her burst does one thing, heal teammates. There is a big initial amount of healing and smaller instances of healing for 12 seconds. This is really good for players like me who use Harbinger of Dawn on Zibai. She needs to be above 90% HP for its 28% crit rate, and Linnea's lingering healing allows her to do that while she is on field. Her burst also refreshes Lumi's form. If Lumi isn't on the field, her burst will summon Lumi in the super power form. Her Ascension 1 talent causes Lumi to shred enemies' geo resistance by 15 or 30% when in Ascendant Gleam. Her Ascension 4 talent gives Elemental Mastery equal to 5% of her defense to the active character if they are a Moon Sign character. If they aren't, Linnea gets the Elemental Mastery instead. She also has a Moon Sign talent that allows her to convert Hydro Crystallize into Lunar Crystallize and increase its damage by up to 14% based on her defense. Finally, her passive talent is the one Critter Net and Ore Collector I already showed. While out of combat, Linnea's charge attack will charge fast and capture critters or send Lumi out to mine and collect ores. That's everything in her kit. Unfortunately, there's no Stygian Onslaught to throw her into, so we'll just do the Abyss, and obviously, Imaginarium Theater is just way too long. I believe this is like the Skirk Varka Abyss, if I remember correctly. Okay, yeah, we can do side 2 for that, and then side 1 will be this, but no, not you. Because we need Swirl. 80 Elemental Mastery, that's good for a Lunar Crystallized team. Okay, so we have like a minute and 45 seconds to do this. Let's see what you can do. Although, honestly, most of this is going to be Zibai, but we throw Lumi out, and then we go crazy. And then we have this Mothfly. Now, the Mothfly actually stops you from critting if you get hit by its debuff, but that's no problem for Linnea. Alright, we have the debuff, but that's fine. I'll throw Linnea ult on in a second. You just have to, I believe, heal the full to get rid of the debuff. And that's going to be no problem for Linnea. Let's see it. There we go. Yep, the debuff is gone. And then we can just speed up the Crystal Fly. Waboom. And one more Waboom. Nice. I want to do the Lumi nuke. Here, I'm going to go tap, 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 tap. Oh my goodness, that was some good damage. You know, we're going to throw Linnea Burst in just for fun. Alright, Lumi, get her. Oh, hold on. She's doing her thing. Okay, here we go. Linnea, go! Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 186,000 damage. Granted, no buffs were on right there. I don't believe so. No, it could have been a lot more. Another 80 Elemental Mastery. The other card is like dash and you get 20 damage percent, so something not good for us, really. Ooh, let me grab that particle. Sweet. Okay, we have 9 minutes and 11 seconds to do this. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to brute force this with no, what is it? Hydra, or Cryo, I mean. But we're going to try. Oh my goodness, we're taking damage. Oh my goodness, Zibai died. Okay, hold on. Can I not brute force this? Hold on. So this boss is a massive problem. If you don't hit it with Cryo, it gains a ton of resistance and deals a lot of damage. I didn't even know if it was possible because of how high its resistances are. Keep in mind, my team has 50% Geo Res Shred. Linnea gives 30 and Geo Resonance gives 20. For over half an hour, I kept trying to figure out a way to beat it. Brute forcing this seemed impossible, but I was determined to make it work. I can't even count how many times I failed. Oh my goodness, please. Please, I've been at this for 43 minutes. I've been at this forever. Perhaps the Archons heard my plea, because this run was different from the others. Okay, I did what I could there. I did what I could. Columbina doesn't have burst. Okay, Columbina now has burst. Okay, dodge, dodge, skill burst. Skill burst, skill. And one, alt. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. I need to not be greedy. Oh my goodness, this is the one. This has been 44 minutes. We're about to hit 45 minutes of me just doing this. Lumi go in. I don't know how long this lasts. I honestly should have timed it, but we're gonna do this. And then we're going in. Okay, we got it. We got it. Come on. Come on, Zibai. 3 more horsies. I have 3 more horsies to go. 3 more horsies. Crit. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. That took so long, but we did it. I don't care about no cryo shill. Premium Zibai can do it. That was painful, and I needed a break, so I went to have some fun in the overworld. So we can't do Stygian Onslaught, but we can still have fun. Also, what are the... She has, like, a design on her legs. Not even a tattoo, it's like something special. Anyways, I'm gonna have fun with her nuke. As you can see, I swapped Zibai out, and this is my Zibai team, funny enough. I swapped her out for Goro, because Goro gives a lot of buffs. And his C6, if I can find it over here, gives 40% crit damage, which is going to be very nice for her nuke. The nuke I'm specifically talking about is her tap 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 skill, where you can do 680% of her defense as, I believe, lunar crystallize damage. I'm going to use this guy as the test dummy, seeing as I fought him a lot, and he's also pretty durable. So we'll just do this, one of those, one of these, one of these, one of these, and then we'll go tap 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 tap. Oh my god. That was so much damage. That was more than I was expecting. Alright, I want to do it again. And then go tap, 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 tap. There it is, 589,000 damage. I couldn't see it the first time. Linnea and Columbina are such a fun combo for just this reason, is you can just place both their skills out and they're gonna do damage. Like, they're not doing a bunch of damage, but they're doing quite a bit still. Like, look, Lumi goes in, then hits him with the big hit. Like, oh my goodness. Look at, I'm doing nothing. I just used Columbina skill and Linnea skill. So this guy should be pretty resistant to Geo. Not that it matters. We're getting like 50% Geo red shred, but let's see what we can do. Alright, Lumi, do your craziest stuff. Oh my god, 480,000 damage. Alright, and now Columbina and Lumi are just gonna beat him up. I'm doing nothing right now. Oh, that's so fun. After that reprieve, it was time to see the team's damage on the test dummy. It seems they changed the test dummy area a little bit. I like it. It looks nice. Let's see how much damage Linnea adds to my Zibai team. Also, I now have C6 Elua, which is definitely going to add damage too. Alright, let's do this, and unfortunately, we don't get to do the big nuke, because the big nuke actually isn't like the most damage, I believe. I believe it's better to just do the single tap. One of the things that annoyed me about Goro is your rotations are a lot longer, or like they're slightly longer, because his burst has a 20-second cooldown. So, there were many times I found myself just sitting there like, oh, well, I can't do anything because I have to do Goro stuff, or I have to wait for Goro burst. And we are doing a lot of damage. Are you guys looking at the damage numbers right there? Oh my goodness. I'm not even playing perfectly. I'm playing pretty bad right now, actually. That was over 3 rotations, and we hit 158,000 at the end there. That is so much damage. Linnea is insane for Zibai. Zibai really did not need a 5-star support. That's insane. Like, Elua was enough, but Linnea is just insane. Let's just give a big Lumi here. What do you do with no buffs? 155,000. I decided to do some more dummy testing after the fact because I forgot to show the advanced details and wanted to play Zibai better. You can see that I ended with 170,000 DPS in both those tests. That is insane for a 3-cost team. My Zibai, Columbina, and Linnea are all C0R0 and Elua is C6. It is insane that you can get this amount of damage out of so few Primo Gems. Looking at the details, Zibai is about 60% of the damage and Linnea is about 20%, so she is doing a significant amount. This team is technically Zibai Premium, but for such a low cost, this damage has never been seen before. She cost me all my Primo Gems and $30, but I can definitely say that Linnea is a good addition to my account. Beyond her power level, there are other things I like about her too. She and Lumi are very cute. Her exploration talent is one of my favorite because it's so fun to send Lumi out to mine ores. I've been enjoying Skirk as my overworld team because her hold skill gives her a speed boost and her ult is so easy to get. However, I like Linnea so much, I'm gonna stay on my Zibai team for now. I also have plans to test out Linnea with other characters too, it's just that Zibai is her best team, so that's what I used. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. And most importantly, I hope you have a good day or night. See ya!